Well, Laurie, I always leave things that I can talk about when we come over onto our YouTube channel here. There's lots more to unpack and go even a little bit deeper on because you tempted us with a couple of things on the podcast. One is that you're a singer and you sing. So the house is full of art and music, and I would imagine it's a wonderful atmosphere too. And you love cooking. You're a good cook, and you love to write.
Yes.
So there are so many dimensions to you. How do you find the time for to do all those other things outside of your daily routine of art and life?
Well, some of them can be concurrent. So like I said,
Mm.
I'm not singing professionally or anything like that, but I do like to sing while I work and sing in the shower and I'm singing, for my side, you know, just to keep my head straight.
Yeah.
But cooking, I love to cook, always love to cook, especially my grandfather's favorite recipes, very
Italian.
Italian. Yeah. Yep.
Okay, give us some Italian recipes. What are some of your favorites?
Oh my gosh. I don't even know if you've ever heard of some of these things because, that it may be lost in translation from when my grandmother explained them to me, but
Mhm.
she used to make this dish called dumala, which is basically a pan that can go in the oven and you coat it at the time. They used Crisco and you coat it with
Mhm.
Crisco and breadcrumb and Italian cheese. And then you'd put a pasta with a fresh pork mixture inside of it and you bake it like a cake. And so after it's baked, it comes back out and you tip it upside down and you cut it like a pie. And it's just the most amazing dish. So I love Dumala. That's my favorite.
Uh-huh. That's your go-to.
Yes.
Um, is there a lot of Italian cooking then in your house?
There was a lot more. I've started to recently not eat meat in the last, oh gosh, 2 years now. So, the meatballs, and I make really good meatballs. If I do say so myself, I do make great ones. I haven't been able to eat them, so it's just not the same.
Oh, but all the men in your house, they eat them.
They do, and they're big brawny guys that are just eating so much protein I can't keep up.
That's funny. Uh, so, do you like to entertain then, apart from cooking for the family? Do you enjoy entertaining with all your Italian dishes?
I used to do more of it. I think COVID and especially school kind of put a damper on it because I was going full time after I did Westchester during COVID. I went straight to SCAD. So that was about 3.5 years that I just did nothing but school and build and really stopped doing a lot of the entertaining. But in general, I love to entertain. I love to, cook for people. I love
Hmm.
it. So
Hmm.
I'll get back to it as soon as I just kind of wrap my head around the sculptures that I'm gotta finish.
Tell me about your writing. What kind of things do you enjoy writing?
Oh, that has definitely been a constant in my life. And I find myself, I used to write poetry when I was in high
Okay.
school. And I still refer back to them. And when the kids were in school on Long Island, they used to have a poetry tea. And so the parents used to have to write a poem about the children. So I
Uh-huh.
couldn't wait for poetry tea because then we'd all stand up and we'd write these beautiful sentiments to our children. And I had, just,
Oh, do
those are
yeah.
the most heartfelt moments.
Yeah. Have you published any of these?
No, I haven't. I haven't even put them online. I think I would like to. I just don't know where I would even put them. And maybe I write a book, maybe.
Maybe, but Substack is a really good destination for,
Substack?
Substack. Yes, I've
Okay.
started putting my work on there too for,
Ooh.
writings and things. Yeah, it's free and it's where a lot of journalists are going to
Oh,
part. Yeah, and it's free. Yeah, it's free and you can put on there whatever you like. I put my articles, my opinions, thoughts, poetry, paintings, my artwork, and of course the podcast. So it's multi-dimension, multimedia. You can put so many things on there.
oh, I'll definitely look into that. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. We need to read your poetry, Laura.
I'll post it. I'll
There
post
you
it
go.
up for sure.
Do you have time to read?
Um, I do a lot of Audible books.
Okay.
So I don't really have a lot of time to read. My problem with reading is that, especially if it's a novel, I won't put it down until it's done. And so I'm through the night reading and like everybody's like, "You're still up?" I'm like, "Yeah, I just can't put this down." And I'm not disciplined enough to stop. I
Mm.
think that's a trend for me. I'm not disciplined enough to stop my art, and I'm not disciplined enough to stop my reading. you know?
So when you start on a project, then they're like that, you just keep going.
Yes, I
Yeah,
do.
whether it's whatever it may be.
Yeah.
I didn't ask about films. You talked about TV. You liked a good rom-com. What about films? What's your film of choice?
All right. Well, I am definitely sappy. And so if I had to think, especially with my mother, there's an emotional connection, but we love musicals. And forever and a
Oh,
day,
yeah.
I am just Gene Kelly and Brigadoon and Sid Therese. I just love to sing along with the musicals and dance my horrible dance around it, because I was like, la, la, la. So it's, definitely musicals are makes my heart happy.
If you couldn't do your art, which of all these other interests would you go to next?
Oh, good question. I think the writing would probably be my strongest point. I just graduated 2 years ago at SCAD, and we had to do a thesis,
Mm,
and I just loved writing the thesis. That was like fun, and I could tell that the teacher knew I loved it because he's like other students were like, "Oh, can you read mine? Can you fix mine?" Da, da, da. Like I love this. So I
yeah.
think art writing would be my next passion.
You mentioned that you had a dog. Where is the dog right now?
He's upstairs. He's a Shiba Inu.
A Shiba Inu.
Yeah.
I don't know if I know a Shiba Inu.
They're a Japanese dog. They're like similar to a chow, but smaller and a little bit more less stocky than a chow.
Okay, okay.
But they're stubborn but sweet dogs, very, loyal and just a fun dog. He's my dog. He's definitely like he just sits there all day long, won't talk to anybody else. He waits for me to go up the stairs and then it's like all over me.
What's his name?
Miko with a K, Miko.
Mik, a Miko. Okay, well, we know we love dogs. We love all pets on this show, so we always like to give the pets a shout out. Shout out to Miko. I got one more question for you before I let you go, Laurie. Because you love to cook and you love to entertain. If you could invite, say, six people to dinner, alive or dead, anyone that's living, but also in history too, because I know you've mentioned some of your favorite female artists are no longer with us. I'm wondering who would be the optimum dinner party guests.
Wow, that was such a great question. You threw me. Um, Definitely Leonardo da Vinci because I
Okay.
love that he is so multifaceted, so dimensional. He
Mm.
is one of the great thinkers of our time, and I
Yeah.
have so much respect for him. So he is definitely one. You know, uh, I want Gene Kelly there because
Right. Yes. So he could maybe dance with you after dinner. Gene Kelly.
um,
Okay.
Clark Gable. I love silent film people and I love old
Okay.
film people. So I would love Clark Gable to be there. I want to meet him. Um,
Okay.
I I love Barack Obama. Does he have to be
Okay.
dead or alive? Because I
Right.
want him.
Yeah. Either. Yeah.
Yeah, I love Barack Obama. I would love to talk to him. I love his words.
He would love the company you're keeping, right? Leonardo da Vinci, Clark Gable. Oh, he'd be in his element, I would think.
Yeah, I would think so too. Now I still have to think. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh, definitely it's going to have to be Van Gogh because
Really? Okay.
one of my works was kind of modeled after him.
Yeah.
I don't know how many that is, but I would add Shakespeare to the list
Okay.
because
I think
I
we got
want to.
five now. Then
Okay,
you. Let's
last
make say
one.
one more to go.
It's going to have to be Jesus.
Okay.
Yep.
That's a terrific list. You talking about a power dinner party right there. Okay, what are you going to feed them?
Oh my. A little bit of wine.
Do you know what's noticeable? There's not one woman on that around that table, so aside from
Ooh.
you.
Ooh, I kind of feel bad about that.
Yeah, you need to, Laurie.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to put that right somehow. Got to
All
invite.
right.
Oh, yeah, you got to invite some women.
All right, I'm going to add Jane Fonda.
Okay, she
Yep,
would.
I'm going to
I
add
bet she,
her.
she would love that company. I'm sure.
Yes, I'm definitely going to add her and one other woman then. Let's see. Hmm. I'm going to add Yo-Yo Kasama. I have to say, I really, I respect her, and you know, she has dealt with mental illness, and she has transformed it into a passion. And I want to speak with her. I really want
Okay.
to meet her.
Okay. She's going to sit on one side of you then.
Yes, and a
And
bunch of
who,
polka dots in the room.
if she's sitting on one side, who's on the other side of you? Of the
Oh, it's got to
guests.
be Gene Kelly.
Really? Gee, Kelly. I love this list. This is inspirational. Well, you can let us know afterwards what you're going to feed them because that's going to take some thinking. I think,
Yes.
yeah, that's going to take some work. All right. Fabulous. Lorrie, thank you so much for taking time to share all of that with us on the podcast and of course here. And really been wonderful getting to know you, I must say. And I'm sorry I'm not on your dinner party list, but maybe some other time we could get together and have dinner.
Please come. Chris, thank you so much. Thank you. This has been such a great experience. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome. Take care. Thanks.